Super Draco here, and we're back for stage 135 of Build the Battleship Bismarck, the boats. So for this one, we're going to be building a series of boats. So we're going to jump into it. I'm going to build one and then fast forward for each subsequent boat. So for the transportation boats, we're going to insert the interior 135-09 into the hull 135-07. And then when the interior is in place, we're going to take the deck piece 135-08 and glue it into place. Now I'm checking my fit because you want it in the right spot, you don't want it in the wrong spot. As for the decking, what I did is I ran some glue along the edges and then onto the little miniature staircases on the inside. And with that done, then we're going to do, I actually did one earlier off camera, and then we're going to do two more. And I'm going to fast forward these two. Next, we're going to glue two of these upright safety rails, 135-16. They all came from that frame, and we're going to glue two of those onto each of the boats. So there's the first one. Now, due to the shape of them, I'm just dipping the long pegs into the glue. If you want to apply it the way with a toothpick or whatever your preferred method is, go ahead. I just found this easier. And with the first one done, we'll fast forward the rest. So next we're going to take a larger and a smaller hull from frame 135-12 and cut them out. And then we're going to glue the bench inlay from a larger and a smaller bench inlay from frame 135-11 to the respective boats. And then we're going to do this for a second pair. Okay, now that the boats are built, we're going to take the small boat and stack it on top of the large boat and glue the smaller boat on top. And with that boat stack done, we're going to do the same thing with the other set of the other frame 135-11 and 12 boats. I was going to fast forward this, but since I didn't do a very good camera work on the first set, we'll just run this at normal speed. Like the transport boats, for the Admiral's boats, we're going to drop a hole into it, 135-03, and then put the decking, glue the decking over top 135-02. You want to make sure it's all the way in there. And we're going to do the same thing for the second boat. Before that, though, we're going to go ahead and do the safety rails. They're number A on frame 135-17. Those will be glued in place, as well as railing 1, which will be glued in at the very front. So I'm just going to use my tweezers and drop in railing 1. It's that kind of U-shaped piece. I guess that's so somebody can be at the front with binoculars or something. I don't know. And then we'll glue in the other two. And so we'll just fast forward doing the second Admiral's boat. Finally, we're building the motor yawl. That's a weird name for a boat. Anyway, so it's just like the other larger boats. We drop the interior, we glue the deck on, and then in like the Admiral's boats, we glue the 3 safety rails on them. The 4 transport boats will be mounted on the central hangar. The stacked yawls and cutters will be on the port hangar along with an Admiral's boat on the outermost rack. other yawl will go on top of the starboard hangar, and the other admiral's boat will go on the outer rack. So jumping over to the midship or just past midship near the third 15 centimeter gun, we're going to glue in 2 bollards and a cleat. And we're going to do the same on the port and starboard sides, but I think I only filmed the port side just due to limitations of my current camera setup and how big Bismarck has gotten. Doing this out of order, but at the rear of the ship we're going to put in 2 more bollards and another the roller fair leads, whatever that is. Now to jump around a bit, we're going to install the next sets of railings at the back of the ship. Railing 135-18 with the Roman numeral 8, I believe. And then railing 135-19 with the Roman numeral 9. Alright, and that's all we're going to do in that stage. Now, disclaimer, my camera glitched and I lost a piece of footage, and it was just installing some bollards and a fairline roller at the front of the ship, which is in the above screenshot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. I believe we're building the stand now.